Hello there, it's Kate in the Nest here, and we are going to continue having fun with our paper and journals today. I am really just loving being down here with my papers. I started to tidy up, and then my fingers needed to do more than tidy up. So I've rewarded myself. This is the this is the long lost denim cover that I've been talking about for probably months now. I've just put it together. This is going to house this is just one of them, some denim document journals that I started sharing with you ages ago. So I don't know what I'm up to, but we're just going to have some fun. So truly, I love making denim covers. It's where I started. In fact, they were my first ones that I shared on YouTube. They remain for me a joy of upcycling, of collage, of texture, and all the things that make my fingers feel happy. So this bit I haven't glued down right yet. So this is a paper. It's a soft cover. It's literally you can still see this because it's still not done. A paper carton package from the supermarket, folded twice and glued together. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I have to thank Rachel again because I have always been stitching and I didn't realize I could have glue that could just stick my fabric on. So ever since I've been doing those little journals, so here it is up here. This is the Betty journal that goes with my quilt. Ever since I've been doing this, I have just been absolutely loving. There's a project I need to get back to soon. So yeah, just glue fabric rather than go to the machine. Okay, so I made the cover, the collage first, which is different to what I've done in the past. So just some stitching, deliberately messy in my style. Went up and found that I had this piece of blanket still here. Well, it's the last bit, but I love this. I made my time and memory ones out of here, I think. And the tidying up did actually reveal that I have this, maybe I do have 3 signatures. I have this much done. So I thought we'd just pick up where I was up to with the signatures, and we might see if we can get to doing some things with them, or putting some fabric pages, which is an idea, Kate. Let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3. That's got to have a pocket. 4, that needs embellishing, and I'd like more pages than that. So tomorrow might be baking and dyeing day, who knows. Let's see what I can make another page out of. There we are. One of my some of my very last pieces. I mean, I truly recommend mass dyeing and making paper because that has kept me going literally for months and months and months. Okay, so 1 signature, 2, this will be extended. This is the pianola paper in here, French dictionary. So that's what have I got? 1, 2, I need some plain in here. Let's go like this. How are you today? Sorry I've rushed in but I can, when I work with paper, I can talk at the same time. So just get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can feel my voice just being happier. I sort of had a lonely day today because I made myself stay home and really, truly, my house is, well, I started to spring clean like I said I would, but then I ran out of steam and went away. They've been doing all sorts of lovely things. Brought home, as you would know if you've seen my my Oppie shopping, brought home quite a lot of things that I've had fun playing with, but nothing has gone away. Actually, I'm really happy that I found this, because that must be the third signature. Which way will we go? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. And I was thinking, oh, and 5, doing something funny in there. Okay, good. So I like 5 or 6. I don't count really. It's just, you know, this one feels that it hasn't got enough in it. So I'm going to add some more things in here. It's a piece of Rachel paper. There's a lot of pages here actually. Can you still see my hands? Yep. Okay, let's just do this. The joy of tidying up is that I did discover that I had one white glue stick instead of a blue one. So that's made me happy as well today, because I just couldn't bear gluing all of that with blue. All right, see, that's better. It's hard to explain, but if you're new to putting signatures together, just have as many different textures and papers that you can, and then do it by feel. This was a gift and it's so beautiful. Got great texture on it, and in fact it's going to go at the front of that one in a place of honour. Okay, 3 signatures. That's the number I like. They'll all puff out and that will be perfect. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to try and put them together. Oh, I said fabric, didn't I? Well, it's just at my sewing machine. Stretching over here. What have I got hanging around? No, but this goes very nicely. That was, I was going to use that in something else. Maybe that could be on the front, and I could put some treasure. I really like that. I think this is too big. Oh, and it's got that was easy, a nice easy tear. So that was going to go on here with a lip. That's it. And we'll leave like that there because I can rip that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's commit to that. You can totally understand that I don't plan these because I'll have nothing ready, but in my trusty little, what colour would we like to use today? This one. And I've got my needle there. And where's that puncher upper thing? It's not in its right place, but this is. I used that just the other day, but I can't find it. So, okay, we'll use this one. And I need a book to lean on. And just going to punch some holes. You know what I've decided to do? I used to worry so much about, oh, but I haven't got a spine to sew them onto. That's how excited I'm getting, everyone. Okay, let us just stop for a minute and I'll turn you off and come back. Oh my goodness, everyone, I'm so glad I spared you from watching that. You know, when you try to do things faster to save time and it actually ends up taking a much longer time. Well, that's what's just happened to me. But anyway, here we are, and I've been away and and I was starting to feel all hot and bothered. So I needed to come back down, and all sorts of things have happened. Signatures are in upside down, like I'm just noticing now. And I suppose let's call this Kate's bloopers, because I can just be a living example of how things that go wrong can be made to be right. Okay, the first thing is that in this one is okay. I'm going to, once the glue dries, I'm going to stitch the spine down, so don't worry about that at the moment. This is okay. This is okay. This is so white, and I love, and it's also too wide. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's make a fold there, and let's make a fold this way here. So this way already that bright white has disappeared, and in the middle, to cover up the tie, I just did three holes, pamphlet, all hold together. I've got some of Rachel's paper out, which I thought would go beautifully as a centerpiece. I love that it's sort of all wonky, and I want to leave it absolutely in its entirety. So the way we're going to do that is just put glue all over here. I don't think I meant to go onto that little fold, but oh yeah, I had to, because the paper's that big. Look at this, 1947. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. And I know Rachel's got paper that's much older than that as well, but for me, that is absolutely wonderful. And I realize I'm standing up. I'm a bit sniffly today. Okay, let's leave that deliberately like that, all crunchy. And this now will go like that, and will be a little surprise when I put something else over the top of that. Okay, we're just going to play now. I'm going to extend this page, and I'd sort of like thick paper. This is taking the word thick. Let's take this a little bit down. Yep, that's interesting. Okay. It's my own paper there. Now, ruler. So this is cardstock that was just lying here. So I'm going to, I have to lose one of the sides. So I'm going to use this side and put this over the top. Maybe I'm just allergic to spring cleaning. Because this is the least bit of creatives I've done for a week or so in a day. Maybe my body is telling me it doesn't like it. So here we are together in the happy place again. Now, the thing that reminded me of this journal set was my paper fabric. So let's go across here, and what do we want to do? I want to use as many pieces of this as I can. So let's just go like this. Yep. Now, the stapler may be bit. Oh, no, it's not. Actually, I'm going to put it on that side so it's a tuck. I never used to staple, and now I actually like the quite industrial look, as well as it being very fast to do. So that is fun. We'll see how long we can stay at this. Here, let's make this a pocket. And we're going to I actually was looking on Amazon before for some clear glue that I can just zip around the edges like so many other journalists do. I don't seem to have that in my little kit. Okay, now because I used my crochet hook and didn't put it in the right place, what are we going to do? Get that tape off with. Here we go. So because this has been a two-part video and a lot of time has passed in between, I just want to say hi again, and hope that you are well and making something fun as well. I've just realised that's maybe too wide. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Where was I now? It can stay wide because I like this as part of what Katie did next. Here's a little piece of my booklet paper. Oh, all sorts of things turning up. Look at that for a page. Whew. That was when I was really getting into my inks. Got some fabric strip. Okay, let's go right in the center here. I want to do a shout out to the lovely Kathleen Sundme, who makes the most glorious journals and stitching. Kathleen, I love your work. and I want to thank you for your encouragement. It really means a lot to me. So that's why when I think of you, I've got a joy from yesterday. Was it only yesterday? Gosh. Oh, maybe let's do it this way. Let this be a tuck of joy. Oops. Am I on the right side? I always get this mixed up. Okay, I have to stick on this side yet. I feel so blessed to still be learning things about chunk journaling, and new subbies coming on board. I think just by watching others, we get all sorts of ideas. And I know I've really evolved my journaling, and I truly know what I love now in terms of style, and not that I'm can be like this stuff forever. Okay, I want to make this a card because it's very arty, so let's put that in there. That's right, I said I wanted to make a little arty journal like Pam's as well. So many projects. Love, love, love. Okay, we've got a little pocket there. Let's keep venturing. Okay, like that. This is paper with stamp with a fold out. Keep that blank for the moment. Let's do something with my scales. I still can't get to my piano. Oh, that's a long story. So it's just nice to analyze that scale there. I was wondering what was going wrong, but of course I've got it upside down. So I thought if I can't recognize what scale that is a really old look. Here's a little pocket, a little envelope, but I don't like that white in there. So, what's in the nest? Not quite right. Now, let's just stick some script on there. A little bit of my French dictionary, I think. Oh, it's so fun to be back. So fun to be, I've been here all the time, but just doing or sharing my journaling every day is probably what the difference is. It's not quite right. Not great sticking today, Kate. And we need a little something on there. What have we got? Yep. Let's just for the moment put that down there. So we can still see the manuscript. And we open up and Too big. No, I'll come back and find something in there. Let's have a quick look at how to, yes. The famous upside down pocket. So all we're going to do is fold that over like that, and it can become a little tuck, and it actually opens quite well. Because this is the first of this signature. So first problem solved. Oh, of course, I'm going to run out of staples. Oh, no, I shouldn't. That's right. So I'll try another one. Like that. It's a bit plain there, so this is where, yep. This had to be called the Joy Journal, won't it? Because I'm using a little bit of my new stamps everywhere. So let's put that there. And we'll tuck something under there so we have the experience. For the moment, that will tuck under there. That's a special piece. Yes, there we go. Layer upon layer. Okay, let's play Lucky Dip. This is the piece that I wanted to be on the front as a pocket, but it didn't make it, so it will become a pocket here. What's the most interesting way? Yeah, maybe like that. I'll keep that on the edge, and we'll stick here. Oops. It's funny how when you work with journals, like I find, you have to let me know if it happens to you. Like I didn't have a theme in mind at all for this, but as I look at the papers now, I can see I've got, you know, sort of a music and text and joy. There we are. So we have pocket in here. I didn't glue that because I feel it can hold a big piece of something or other. Ephemera is the proper word, I think. Oh. I have no idea how long this video is already because I had a big break. No, that's going to be a little bit big, but I'd like a packet or a little curiosity in there. How are we going? Have I got one more thing in me before we go? Yep. I'll see. I didn't even leave you time to answer me. That's because I have already decided that we're having, oh no, that's too much. Can't say that. It's not too much joy, but I don't want that word everywhere. It's supposed to just be a little subtle reminder. Okay, have I got any other ready-made things here? Yep. That That's not bad. Let's go across here, and I will trim that bit of the side off, which means, and I don't mind, oh, it'll be a bit bulky, so let's just fold it up there, which I really like. So let's just do I could call this Kate's stapling fun. You'll have to wait till next time to see all the little treasures that are going to go in here, because I just haven't got enough. So that's what happens, you make things and then they go fast. That was not a good idea, everyone, because that is just going to get in the way. So I'll save this little snippet for another time. I've just stood up and the battery is saying it's tired, so that's what I will take as my major hint. So a little bit of sweep it all off to the side of the table, and that lovely little bit. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to join with me. I hope you've enjoyed that and at least had some giggles along the way. This is Kate in the Nest. Until next time, bye.